Minash-Shaytanir-Rajim. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Venerated Chief Guest, Honorable Principal, respected teachers, and my dear fellows, Assalamu Alaikum. I'm highly obliged to my principal and teachers for conferring me an opportunity to speak on the topic Independence Day and our responsibilities. The audience, last month, we all have celebrated our 75th years of independence with zeal and zest. Every year on 14 August, we pledge of making our country prosperous, peaceful, and progressive. This year we did the same, but we never tried to convert our previous dream into reality. Mr. President, freedom is no doubt is one of the great blessings of Allah, as it is the root of all blessing. The worth of freedom is known well by those who are still deprived of this marvelous blessing. Go and ask the worth of freedom from Kashmiris who are still fighting for freedom. Go and ask the values of freedom from Palestinians who are helpless against the barbarism and atrocities of Israel. Be it a freedom of movement or expression, be it a freedom of faith or religion, be it a freedom of carrying out worship activities or celebrated religious festivals, Palestinians and Kashmiris are still completely entangled in the chain of slavery in their own countries. We can't understand the worth of freedom because we have got it in the laps of our mothers. We did not fight for it. We did not sacrifice for it. We did not put any effort for it. The audience, in our beloved country, we all are enjoying the fruit of freedom, which is the result of great struggle and effort put by our ancestors, who offered never to be counted sacrifice for it. Millions of Muslims were martyred on the way to Pakistan. Thousands of wives lost their husbands. Number of children lost their parents. A huge number of innocent children were mercilessly slaughtered before the eyes of their parents. Millions of people were homeless and helpless and traveled to Pakistan with empty hands. There were mountains of problems and hardships for newly established government. But under the inspiring leadership of Qaid-e-Azam, our government succeeded to make all arrangements for refugees and set the example for the world. It became possible just because having spirit of unity, faith, and discipline. Mr. President, it is time to ponder whether we have to become successful in achieving the real objective of freedom. Did we succeed in eradicating all the social evils from our country? Did we succeed in culminating the root of corruption, injustice, and cruelty? Did we succeed in promoting the culture of brotherhood and equality from our country? Did we succeed in establishing Islamic laws and principles from our country? Of course, the answer is negation. We have gone astray from the tracks of our targets. The clouds of cruelty and injustice are always hovering over our heads. The darkness of ignorance is spreading everywhere, day by day. Our beloved land is polluted. The curse of hatred and allegation. Mr. President, did we get freedom that we would be free in dishonesty, bribery, falsehood, and cheating? Did we get freedom that we would be free in corruption? Did we get freedom that we would be free on our malpractices? Dear audience, let's know our responsibilities to become a responsible citizen because we are the future of Pakistan. We have to do work from its prosperity. Let's play our role to improve the living standard of our people. Let's play our role to remove the darkness of ignorance and poverty. Let's play our role to eradicate all the social evils from our country. And let's play our role to make our nation the leading nation of the world. Mr. President, I have faith that with unity, one day inshallah we will be able to make our country most prosperous, peaceful, and progressive nation of the world. And I remember the heart-touching words of Iqbal Rahmatullah alayhi during my speech कि कौम मजहब से है, मजहब जो नहीं तुम भी नहीं, कौम मजहब से है मजहब जो नहीं तुम भी नहीं, जज्बे बाहम जो नहीं महफिल अंजुम भी नहीं। थैंक यू।